This is almost sprung,
Almost,
not quite though.
We've been living spring for the last 3 months.
Yeah,
That's what
spring
it is.
sprung back on January 1st, I think.
Hope springs eternal.
Very poetic, Paula. Thank you very much for that. Spring moves in tomorrow and officially starts at 9:57 a.m. And we're actually going to be cooling temperatures down beginning tomorrow, still near average to even slightly above, with a mix of mid-60s by the coast to some mid-70s in those valleys. And today's highs, they were warmer than what we'll see tomorrow. Again, temperatures dropping tomorrow by good 5 to 10 degrees up and down the coast. Santa Barbara today, 75 degrees. That was 2 degrees warmer than yesterday, but closer to the coastline. The Santa Barbara Airport Station in Galena, 69 degrees. 77 this afternoon in Santa Ynez. A pair of 79s reported in San Luis Obispo and Santa Maria. And the warm spot today, 81 degrees for the city of Ojai. Ojai, since that time, cooling down into the low 70s, so it's a very pleasant final night of winter for residents in Ventura County. We're seeing widespread 70s here. 64 for the airport in Santa Barbara, 69 in Santa Maria, and 70 in Santa Ynez. A few fair weather clouds moving in, and there will be some cloud cover in the overnight forecast, but not expecting any rainfall tonight. That's all in association with a storm system that we are tracking, and it's going to bring in some pretty big changes tomorrow into Friday, and then a secondary system is going to drop down the coast from the Pacific Northwest. That's going to follow the jet stream, which is our storm track. That moves down the coast on Saturday. These two systems combined are really going to drop temperatures in a big way and bring back a well-organized marine layer. Think back to late spring when we see the clouds and fog in the morning, clearing to the coast by the afternoon. And that's exactly what's in store for us as we head towards the start of spring, and even some drizzle in the forecast as we head towards Friday and Saturday morning. So tomorrow, spring begins. A nice looking day out there. Temperatures cooler, but still very comfortable for this time of the year. We'll see a high of 74 in Santa Ynez, 73 in Buellton, some cooler 60s by the coast, 65 in Gaviota, and 66 in Vandenberg. Also talking about some mid to high 60s for the beach areas in San Luis Obispo County, but still some 70s out there in Atascadero and Paso Robles, 76 in Ojai, and up to 70 tomorrow. Great looking afternoon for Ventura. Doing some boating, nice conditions as well. No small craft advisories to worry about. Winds will be breezy during the afternoon hours. Variable winds, 10 to 15 knots at a west swell at 2 to 3 feet. And back on land in Santa Barbara, keep in mind that cool down is the big story. That, along with some drizzle chances Friday and Saturday morning. The good news here, the second half of the weekend looks a little bit nicer with temperatures climbing a little bit, and then some 70s move back into that 7-day as we head towards Monday and Tuesday. Santa Maria 7-day forecast, one more day in the 70s, and then we are down into the 60s, even some low 60s on Saturday with some drizzle during the morning hours. San Luis Obispo, big changes here as well, 72 degrees tomorrow. 65 Friday, down to 63 on Saturday, and one more 7-day here at this 6:30 hour. We'll see Lompoc, 67 tomorrow, down to 61 on Friday, and a high of just 60 degrees on Saturday. And think back, CJ and Paula, to last weekend when we were breaking records and seeing highs near 90 in some of the valleys. So it's a big change, and maybe for us, spring really means a transition to some cooler or winter-like weather.
But no rain on the horizon.
No real organized weather system drizzle. It's going to be about it this time around. Yeah.